There was a nonprofit in West Michigan that helps connect millions of dollars of brand new donated household and school products to other nonprofits and schools throughout our community. It's called the StoreHouse, and tonight our Community Affairs Director Casey Jones is helping shine a light on the change they're making.
There is great meaning behind the name the StoreHouse, symbolic as a place to gather goods for the greater good of the community. And for this nonprofit, it's become more than just a symbolic name. In the last 7 years, they have opened a floodgate of donations for those struggling the most in West Michigan with a hand up. And that is why we're putting them in our Connecting with Community spotlight.
We kind of joke all the time and say we have everything and the kitchen sink, because in one of the aisles you'll see that we actually have kitchen sinks.
There is a wow factor inside of the StoreHouse in Grand Rapids.
So most of these clothes came from Amazon. Down here we do have Meyer soap, we have Amway detergent.
Not only from the sheer size of space,
we have a company out of Lansing that provides us with free period products, Lysol wipes.
Or the range of brand new items on the shelves.
We got makeup products, hair products. Here's our kitchen sinks, some of our kitchen sinks.
So it is everything in the
It's literally everything in the kitchen sink.
There's a wow behind the intentionality of their outreach.
So our goal is actually to be a facilitator to what nonprofits are already doing. So they're actually doing the tough work of actually helping individuals. We're just here to facilitate and exponentially expand their work. So if they can source their goods here more inexpensively, then hopefully they can reallocate those dollars to be more intentional and purposeful towards their mission.
The StoreHouse is a central hub that collects and distributes donated goods to other nonprofits in West Michigan at a 2,500% discount.
We source all of our goods, almost all of them right now, nationally. I really believe fully that we live in such a philanthropic community that we're fully positioned to be in a community where the community can sustain itself.
That's the dream now, to find enough local vendors and organizations to stock these shelves with the same brand new quality items and meet the needs of the nearly 200 nonprofits they serve each year.
We're not really trying to compete for resources. We're not trying to take away from what a donor would do for an entity that they already work with. It's really saying if you're looking for that, use this, because the StoreHouse is exponentially impacting the community and beyond.
It's a dream Jessica Johns and her co-founder could not have pictured when they took their first shipment in September of 2016, because at the time, they were living in a different one.
Originally, we started working to secure hygiene, and working with World Vision, they had said, yes, we have hygiene-related products. They also had school-related products. And then we took the first shipment in, and it was filled with pillows and blankets and all of these other things. And my first thought was, oh my gosh, what did I get myself into? And the second thought was, we have an opportunity to do two distinct things.
The StoreHouse and the teacher's store. And now her two worlds collided with an opportunity to make a difference in both.
And now we serve a little over 100 schools. We have a model where teachers from low-income schools can come and self-select what products they need for their classrooms.
Books, paper, pencils, folders, just about every imaginable classroom item, free in the cart.
I remember my first classroom I took 2 days before the start of school, and I literally had nothing but desks. And I remember thinking, boy, if I would have had access to this, I would have needed, and kind of ran that through my mind and realized not everybody needs the same thing. So similar to nonprofits, we realized even though we're stocking these with kind of basic supplies, every school is reaching out to us with totally different needs.
Their hope here is to also find regular local donors to support the teacher store, ones as reliable as the volunteers and local groups that make the StoreHouse more than just a storage for goods, but a storage for good.
We have opportunity to grow. We have opportunity to serve more nonprofits and more schools. That's our passion. We want other businesses to come alongside of us, not only to support us with their product overstock and overrun, out of season inventory, but also to come along with their time, talent, and treasure.
Time, talent, treasure, and value. That's the overarching goal here, to add value to the workers, to the volunteers, to all the donated items, but most importantly, to all those who critically depend on the outreach of the StoreHouse. For News 8, I'm Casey Jones, putting the Storehouse in our Connecting with Community spotlight.